This ordinary fried egg is sold for 500 euros. The girl tasted it and found that it was not an fried egg at all. The man tasted it in disbelief. It turned out that this fried egg was a dessert made of fruit. The man realized that the chef's cooking skills were extraordinary. However, the next dish made them dumbfounded. It turned out to be a potted plant with soil. At this time, the store manager told the two that this was a growing salad. Then she poured water into the potted plant. The vegetables inside grew up instantly. When the man saw it, he immediately picked up the potted plant and ran to the kitchen. The next second, he angrily told the chef that he could not accept this kind of dish. However, the chef did not get angry after hearing it. Instead, he took out a bag of beef and challenged the man that he could not cook. The man took a look at the fresh keeping temperature of the beef. Then he took the challenge when he saw that the ingredients were complete. The next second, he quickly cut the green onion into small pieces and threw it into the oil pan to fry. Then, he put the beef, cut the meat into strips. At the same time, he did not forget to observe the temperature of the oil pan. Then, he took out the green onions and poured in the cooking wine, and poured in the beef and started to stir fry. Finally, sprinkled the seasonings. Soon, a fried beef dish was ready. However, the chef didn't think it was a big deal. He just took out the flamethrower and aimed it at the beef to bake, until the beef is cooked to 80% doneness. He cut the steak into 3 pieces and placed them on the plate, then adjusted the position of the beef on the plate. However, the key to this dish is here. The chef used a match to ignite the applewood chips in the container, using the aroma produced by the smoke to smoke the steak. Not long after, a steak with good color, aroma, and taste was ready. The man took the steak and smelled it. Then, he left the kitchen without looking back. After the chef saw the man leave, he curiously tasted the beef stir-fried by that man. The taste instantly surprised him. So, in order to determine the winner, the chef found the man again and challenged him.